Welcome back to the Place to Be Reviews. Egypt Queen here with you. Hayden Christensen may return as Anakin for Darth Vader prequel series. This was 4 hours ago by Christian Bone on WeGotThisCovered.com. And as much as you may hate them, they've been on point with some things. So let's just kind of go through this article here. Just as the Skywalker saga is closing with Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, a whole new outlet for Star Wars content has arrived in the form of Disney+. The franchise's first ever live-action TV series, The Mandalorian, will be available on the streaming site from launch this November, and there are already plans for more to follow it, including a show for Cassian Andor that nobody really wants. And of course, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, what we've all been asking for, but the only trepidation is it's Disney at the helm, Disney Lucasfilm, which we know their writer's room is akin to monkeys throwing shit at a wall, which I think they could create better stories. It's interesting to note that both of these will fill in the gap between the prequels and original trilogy, and it seems Lucasfilm is open to exploring this period even more in another show, based on the most iconic Star Wars character of them all. We got this covered, as heard from our sources, the same ones that told us Ewan McGregor was returning as Obi-Wan back in May, and Robert Pattinson was locked in as Batman, that a Darth Vader series is being considered. Not sure how I feel about that, being as it's in Disney's hands. I liked the brief Vader appearance in the reshoots they did for the end of Rogue One, because I like Darth Vader. I mean, who doesn't? But it's in Disney's hands, which scares me. Apparently, the plan would be to get both James Earl Jones and Hayden Christensen back to portray the anti-villain. Jones would, of course, provide the voice of the contemporary character, while Christensen could return for flashbacks to the days when he was Anakin. The idea is that it would be set prior to A New Hope as well. It's important to stress, however, that our sources could only confirm Jones' involvement at the moment, which Christensen said to be a maybe if they decide to use flashbacks. I wouldn't mind it. God damn it. This is the Star Wars lover in me, okay? And I'm an original trilogy and prequel trilogy fan, huge fan. Those eras are like 1 through Rogue One. You know, I love those. Those are I don't love Rogue One like I do the others, but I enjoyed it. Pretty much love all the other ones. You know what I mean? Like the original trilogy and the prequels. I do. I love them. Man, I can watch those anytime. Doesn't have to be in order. Like I just watched Return of the Jedi the other day for no reason. I love those movies. Plus, I saw Return of the Jedi in the theater. So using Hayden and some flashbacks would be cool. Back when the anthology movies were being made, fans suggested a Vader Star Wars story film, especially after his epic action scene in Rogue One. Others, however, feel that he's already been adequately covered over the first 6 episodes in the saga. What a TV series could do, though, is partially redeem Anakin's much criticized story arc in the prequels and give us a truly complex portrayal of Vader by looking at both his present and his past. It has the potential to be very exciting project, but from what we understand, this is only in the very early stages of development right now and likely won't be announced for some time. As such, we wouldn't be surprised if Lucasfilm were to publicly deny it until they're formally ready to reveal it. While we wait on more, tell us what you think. If you're interested in the Darth Vader series, absolutely. No, just strictly as a fan, yeah. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, the Vader comics, some of them are pretty cool. There's a lot of really violent shit that Vader did in the comics, which I've kind of watched. Was it Star Wars Theory channel, which guy's got 1 million subscribers, so he doesn't really need me to plug his channel, but I'm giving you what my source material is. And he covered the comics in depth, like doing read-throughs and stuff like that. So I watched a lot of those videos. I've subscribed to his channel since like 2014, I think. 2014 or 2015, around there. And so there's a lot of things they could do in the comics that would be kind of cool. But, it's Disney, so what do you know? James Earl Jones doing the voice. I'm all for it. He's still got the voice for it. Hayden Christensen. he still looks like he could play Anakin. So he's not that much older than I am. I don't think so. I'm 39, but I'm all. I think it'd be cool. But like I said, that's just like it's like the cereal commercial. The kid in me, was that Frosted Mini Wheats or something? I don't know. It's late, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to. I gotta do it quietly. Bitch slap that like button on the way out. Give it a little tap, but just press it down. Just pump it. And please consider subscribing. That's the only way we can grow the channel and keep giving you guys more content. So please subscribe, and if you do, turn the bell on for notifications, as I usually do multiple uploads a day. So yeah, I'm Etepo Queen. Be sure tomorrow to come back 8:30 p.m. right here on the channel, episode 60 of the podcast, and we've got a big panel plus somebody new making their debut tomorrow on the episode 60 extravaganza. So we'll be back tomorrow, and I will see you real soon with another video. And remember, if I don't see you, have a good day and a pleasant tomorrow.